I'm straight. But why? He wants to hurry up and start the rumbling. But it wouldn't be called an intrusive thought if it wasn't intrusive. Hey, it's Faith from Tiny Wave TV, and this is my Legend of the Galactic Heroes journal, entry number 5. Here I am, almost halfway through the show, and without further ado, let's get it. Episode 41, the new operation was announced.
RagnaROK.
Fabulous. And just to be clear, I'm not pro-war. I'm just weak for the hair. I share my girl Hilda's views when it comes to Reinhard's methods.
黒いライン。
はい。
私のやり方を悪辣だと思うか。
私が否定したら、閣下は喜んでくださるのでしょうか。
Boom. Roasted.
Julian finally arrived in Fezon in the next episode, but not before having this adorable flashback featuring Wenli.
提督、7時ですよ、7時。頼む。あと5分。まったくもう未練がましいんだから。
That's me and my phone alarm every morning.
寝込みを奇襲されて負けたりしたら、後世の歴史家にバカにされますよ。
敵だってまだ寝てるさ。後世の歴史家なんてまだ生まれてもいないよ。おやすみ。
He's hilarious. Oh my god. Like, to hell with history. Let me sleep in peace. Well, peace was about to be disturbed because Reuentahl arrived and oh my god, y'all. Alright, I love his voice. I got into this knowing who the VA was, but at some point I remembered, oh, he also does Chiyo's dad from Azumanga Daioh, you know? And now whenever he's talking, my brain just randomly goes,
Hello, everynYAN.
Oh my god! Episode 43 put Rue in a shocking situation.
Reuentahl 提督。そうだ。同盟の猟犬か。
Excuse me?
That face-off itself was weird. And then this happened. Y'all, my brain is broken, I swear. Cause that somersault, it reminded me of this.
Ooh, bitch, I'm on fleek. The fuck? It looks just got my lashes done in the club. Munching you.
He's one agile galactic hero. Anyways, nothing like the good old-fashioned close combat. Toward the end, the episode unveiled the skies of love. You know, like, somewhere there's a dream in my heart, in the skies of love. Anyway, my girl Hilda in that uniform. My feelings for episode 44 are like the dynamic between Mueller and Mittermeier. Neutral as f***. There was some more of them in the next episode. They're fine. They get along. Their vibes are actually kind of similar. But the combination just pales in comparison with the glitter and rainbow that is Reuentahl and Mittermeier's combo. Also in this episode, a character was introduced that I came to like a lot. The dude with the bread. Like, he just showed up to the meeting with his lunch, casually eating while serving facts. He was so real for that. The situation is awful, but I'm happy for old man Bukak. He now has someone by his side that is actually helpful. Episode 46 started out strong.
そう。俺は生まれてこなければよかったのだ。だがどうせ生まれてきたのなら可能な限り。Hello, everynYAN.
Oh my god, I shouldn't. The situation is grim, no doubt about it. But it wouldn't be called an intrusive thought if it wasn't intrusive. Anyway, there was plenty of fun to be had in this episode, guilt-free, with the young fleet. This character's interactions gives me life. We got Wenli chilling with his cup of tea. Then there's Dusty, who just wants to fight.
ダメ。
The stressed and overworked Kazern.
おい、敵の攻撃を何とかしてくれ。
And my own soul sister Frederica, who's just having the time of her life. The episode ended on a strong note as well. Rue seems determined to steal the power. No. Between Reinhard and Reuentahl, I would choose no one, because dictatorship, but not Rue for sure. I just think that, first of all, he's a misogynist, that is that. But when I ask myself why he'd want power, all I can think of is him being an empty man who wants to take the universe and feed it to his ego. Well, it's not his fault for having issues, obviously, and it's not like Reinhard doesn't have issues. Both these fine gentlemen need therapy. Reinhard is a different kind of empty though, and I'll get to that in a bit, but here's a clue from episode 47.
黒いライン。私は戦いたいのだ。
And also,
私は勝つためにここへ来たのだ、ミッターマイヤー。そして勝つためには戦わなくてはならぬし。
look at Hilda's face. Oh my god. It's a girl's thing, okay? Sometimes just look at this guy that you're into and think to yourself, I'm straight, but why? She's like, yo, I love you, but you look like someone who would wake up in the middle of the night and repeat to himself in front of the mirror.
戦え。戦え。
The Alliance fought back in episode 48 and it was explosive. Love the combo of Musiq and the bread dude. How they gave the Imperials a hard time. I was also having a hard time because damn Fahrenheit. Constantly increasing the temperature, like stop! Who in the world legalized this man? He should be illegal. Sorry y'all, some simping was due. I couldn't do it last time he showed up because I was mourning. Still am to some extent. Zeke is in my heart and my heart will go on. Now moving on to episode 49, it kind of made me feel sick. They gave Wenli a promotion, they were all nice to him, all because they need him now.
Disgusting shit.
Wenli says something that he said also in episode 46, and it was,
ローエングラムコは独身です。
first time I did I was like, huh? Cause I'm dumb. Makes perfect sense now that he explained it. In other news, little man Julian is back. He is not little though. I don't know, was the art weird in this episode or has he actually grown? He's so big, like buffed up, like what is going on? So when I was writing and I got to this part, I was slightly sleep deprived. So I was like, F it, I'm gonna take a nap. Now that I'm recording, I'm actually recovering from a cold. I don't know if you can tell from my voice or not. So yeah, I'm gonna take a break. And in the meantime, y'all enjoy the utter cuteness of baby Reinhard.
You are my honey bun, sugar plum, pumpy pumpkin. You're my sweetie pie.
Before getting into the last episode we're covering this time, I want to say thank you for making it this far into the video. Let me edit in a round of applause here. Yeah, thank you for joining in this experience and leaving such nice comments. Y'all just blow me away sometimes with those. Listen to this. Patience is the key to appreciating the mahogany of the show. If you only focus on the gold, you shall fail to see its beauty. Exquisite wording. That whole black hole situation in episode 50 was breathtaking. I love it when my man sits cross-legged and commands. Then we got Reinhard deciding that,
だがそろそろ私自身が出て拉致を開けたいので
in other words, he wants to hurry up and start the rumbling. What Hillis said about taking Highnessand and then making the Alliance government order Wenli to stop fighting makes perfect sense and it does count as defeating him. But Reinhard thinks it doesn't. He said to her, I cannot lose against anyone and I gotta be invincible for my man to believe in me. It's a front, making it sound like it's a matter of ego when it's not. Let's continue the pick your dictator thing we had on earlier. I said Reinhard's emptiness was different from Reuenthal's. When he was talking to Emil, he said, don't learn from me, or else you'll end up a foolish commander. Like he knows shit he does is foolish and still does it. He's aware of his situation, that there was once meaning attached to this path he was on, but now that meaning is lost. So he's not doing this to fulfill himself, but to fulfill this objective, which is all he's got left. There is one thing to do, seize the universe, and one way to do it, fight. That's it. It's actually the opposite of egotistic. Maybe that's why for him is to seize, but for Rue is to steal, which is more personal than seize, which is more impersonal. I don't know. I might be talking out of my ass at this point. So do chirp in the comments and see y'all in the next one.